Hi, welcome to Reacts with Jax. I'm Jax, and today I'm reacting to Stranger Things Season 1, Episode 8. This is the season finale, and I'm so excited for it. In the last episode, we learned that Barb is dead, Will is still alive, and Hopper and Will's mom have been caught at the electrical plant, so we need to figure out what's going to happen with them. Nancy and Jonathan were just able to get their monster hunting supplies back from the police, and things are spicing up, so I cannot wait to jump into this. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification. Like this video if you enjoy this content, and let's get started. Dragon Lammy to the rescue.
Somebody, please! Let me out!
You know, the fact that the monster is a giant doorway in this facility does not make me feel good about the fact that they've handcuffed her. I wouldn't want to be in this facility. How are all these people walking around and they're totally fine? The monster's here.
Your son. We know you've been in contact with him.
Well, you invented a monster to kill him.
And how did you make contact with him?
He appeared in my house through the wall.
Six people have been taken this week.
Yeah, and whose fault is that?
Thing that took your son, its behavior is predictable. All animals, it eats. It will take more sons. I want to save them.
Don't fall for it. No, you don't. No, you don't.
But I can't do that, not without your help.
Stop. I know who you are. You took my boy away from me. You faked his death. We had a funeral. We buried him. And now you're asking for my help?
Well, you're in handcuffs in his custody. You gotta watch out. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh.
I know you do experiments on kidnapped little kids whose parents' brains you turned to mush. Too far this time and you messed up in a big way.
Yeah, you did. Yeah,
That's why you're trying to cover your tracks.
Oh, she doesn't like being told that.
You made it look like that little girl just ran away. I know everything.
Who are you working with?
Nobody.
God.
Thing wide open.
God, I wish you had told the Times this information.
You're just a junkie. Small town copper took one too many
God.
pills this time.
They do give you drugs.
You made a mistake coming back here.
Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna let me and Joyce Byers go, and we're gonna find her son, and then we're gonna forget that any of this ever happened. Yeah.
What do you have up your sleeve? Are you gonna make a pretend deal for 11? Because I don't think Hopper would ever turn her back over to them. He cares about kids too much.
Nancy! Jonathan!
They just left you there.
What? Nancy and Jonathan, his car's gone.
Yeah, y'all need better communication.
Did they go with the chief? I don't know. No. Did you see them? Do you know where they went? Where did they go? Demogorgon.
Is Demogorgon a real term in Dungeons and Dragons? Or was that just something that they made up for their game? I'm assuming that they were playing Dungeons and Dragons, but I don't actually know. In episode 1. The pipes creaking, and it's adding to the ambiance of this show. I don't know if my microphone can pick up on it, but I can hear it. It just sounds creepy. I'd be so worried my hand or foot would get caught in that. They're creating like a Home Alone booby-trapped house, but for an actual monster. Oh, I hope this is successful. Y'all need Macaulay Culkin to help you. Oh, hello. One little cigarette.
Where's the girl?
You gotta give me your word. Nobody's ever gonna find out about this. Those other 3 kids, those boys, you're gonna leave them alone. And I'll tell you. Tell you where your little science experiment is.
I know Hopper's just playing him. Was that cigarette just like really short? That was a very short cigarette. He took like 2 puffs. They treated her so much nicer than they treated him.
We came to an agreement. Look, everything that's happened here and everything that's gonna happen, we don't talk about. This place had nothing to do with it. That's the deal. You got it?
Hopper's smart. He knows how to play people.
Who's this?
The atmosphere is toxic.
Put it on.
You're sending them in?
She's gone. Isn't that what you wanted?
And if they find the boy?
But Jonathan and Nancy are luring the monster out, so the monster might not be in the Upside Down when those two go in. Wow, that's horrible. They're just letting them go down there, hoping to find 11. I wonder where Hopper sent them. That's so creepy. I think the only thing that would make me want to go in there is finding Will, finding my son. You wouldn't go in there for just anyone, you know what I mean? Because you wouldn't come out. That's just a death sentence right there. The season finale. Oh, this is crazy. What a crazy show. What a strange show. Filled with strange things. Appropriately titled. Stranger Things. It keeps getting stranger. I do wonder if there's more than one monster, though. Because as Jonathan and Nancy lure one monster out, there could be more than one. Okay, Lemmy, be prepared to tackle a monster if needed. If the atmosphere is toxic, then Will cannot be doing okay. I mean, I know he's not doing okay, but I just assumed it was because he was cold.
Deep breaths in and out.
I appreciate the meditative experience as we are heading to our doom.
What's going on?
She has asthma.
I don't know.
Was she having an allergic reaction to something?
In and out with me. In.
Hopper is such a great character. I love all of the characters in this show. Y'all need to remember how to get out, though. Good, you've got your knives. You only wanted 2. You left some in there.
And
Don't step on the trap.
wait for the yo-yo to move.
All right. You ready?
Ready?
1, 3.
Don't cut yourself there. That's such a painful place to get a cut. Your hand is so sensitive.
In case you forgot, we're still fugitives.
Yeah, and we don't even know where your sister is. Mike, look at her.
Elle, you need to stop relying on Elle.
Keep Elle out of sight and keep her safe. Besides, she's okay. She's with Jonathan.
Yeah, she's kind of a badass now, so. Chocolate pudding. I'm
Don't
telling
get
you,
chocolate
I'm
pudding. Don't get
Elle
chocolate
needs
pudding.
to be recharged.
Oh, unless you all go. But you should not split up.
Did you hear that?
It's just the wind.
It's not just the wind, it's a monster. Who says it's just the wind when a monster is on the loose? Unbelievable.
She said the lights speak. Blink. Think of them as alarms.
This is gonna freak me out if I'm ever in like an electrical storm and like the electricity starts blinking. You know what I mean, like the lights start blinking. I'm gonna freak out and think a monster's nearby. God. Steve.
It's Steve!
Steve. He's being brought into the inner circle.
You need to leave.
No, I'm not trying.
No. Steve is bleeding. Steve is bleeding. No.
I messed up. Okay, I messed
Oh
up.
my
I messed
God.
up.
If Steve dies.
Really, please.
Not when his character's experienced so much growth.
Okay, please. Hey, what happened in your hand?
Nothing. No, it was an accident.
There's a monster. It hunts blood.
No, Steve!
Get out of here.
What is?
Listen to me, I'm not asking you.
Whoa.
Get out!
Oh my God. Okay, for once I agree with Steve. It's gonna start flickering. Yes! Is Steve's foot gonna get caught in that thing?
The lights.
Where is it?
Where's what? Whoa! Be easy with that! Where's what? Hello?
Don't let Steve's foot get caught in the trap. Don't let your foot get caught in the trap. It's gonna get caught in the trap. Oh my God. Save. Jump. Okay, good. Steve, you are smart and I am loving this. The Scooby Gang.
Shut up!
I feel so badly for Steve. He did not ask for this. I asked for him to get caught into this. Because it's more entertaining. I'm so sorry that Lammy is blocking the light. But I don't care. Jaws is right behind them. My God. No. It's not good. What happened? Y'all set the trap? Oh, it got drawn back in because of them? Maybe? You gotta drop back out again. Oh! Is that an egg? Did it give birth to a new one? Or was that where the original one came from? Oh! Oh, his little stuffy.
Yeah, and she said she didn't know. And for
Was that a popular stuffy? Everyone has it.
already, I suppose I had to, but how are you going to find things out?
She had cancer.
It's such an interesting world.
This show deals with so much real life pain in the midst of all this fantasy driven drama. And it's a really lovely balance between real life and stuff that would never actually happen. I just love this. I love that Steve got brought in. He has no weapon. You need to give him a weapon. Why did the monster leave?
This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. You insane?
It's going to come back.
Is it? Don't! He's bleeding, and if he goes outside, the monster will get him. Don't! He's bleeding. He's bleeding more than Barb was bleeding. No. Oh, God. Oh, God. We know. Why did she tell him to leave? You just killed Steve. Oh.
Where is it?
Come on.
Is Steve gonna try and hit the monster with his car? Come on, Steve. Hit somebody with your car. Oh, it's drooling on you. That's so rude. It does not want to die. Oh, that's the worst sound. Steve! Yes! Yes!
Stop it now!
What if this world kind of collapses in on itself and then they can't get out if the monster dies? Or is the monster gonna disappear? Maybe the monster's connected to Elle so that it can't ever really die so long as Elle opened the portal. Oh, my mind is reeling.
It has to be that.
Ooh, monster goop. Is it gonna reanimate itself in this realm? I need Lammy again. Dragon Lammy. Oh, this episode is so validating. Like, seeing all these people working together. Oh, the monster's not dead. Oh, maybe the lights are showing you where...
It was hurt.
So that's showing you where they are. And that's why Will was hiding in his house. And that's why he could turn the lights on and off. Wow, this is... So they think that's not the monster, though, because it's not flickering. It's just lighting up. You know it's your mom. Oh, but do you think that's Will? Oh, you know it's Jonathan. Good.
Joyce, come on.
I don't think that's the monster.
Oh, the monster's gonna find him. I just know it.
Knew it. Always lying, saying she's...
Also, all that pudding looks so good.
Another chocolate pudding!
Okay! Are you feeling any better? What's pudding?
Oh,
Pudding
you're gonna
it's
love
this chocolate
it.
goo you eat with a spoon. Parents can get you an actual bed for the basement, since I'm down there all the time anyways. They'll take care of you. They'll be like...
I don't think your parents will, but I think Will's mom will.
Will you be like my brother? What?
No. That's not what he wants to be.
I was thinking maybe we can go to the snowball together. The school dance where you go in the gym and dance to music and stuff.
You're asking her to the dance?
You go to school dances with someone that you like. Not a friend, someone like a...
Oh. That was really cute. Are you sure that's Nancy, though? Oh, are those the state troopers? It can't possibly be. Wait, Hopper really told them where... No. I was under the impression this whole time that Hopper was lying. But he really did hand over 11?
How did they find us? I don't know, but they know we were in the gym.
Lando.
They keep referencing Lando. Why do you have guns? Is she bleeding from her eyes? Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, y'all are bad people, and you've hurt her a lot. She just killed everyone. This music is so ominous. What's going on at the public library?
We gotta go.
Leave her.
Oh. You.
Step away from the child.
You get away from her.
Yes, it's your papa.
Get off of me!
I'm here now.
Let her go, you bastard!
Shh. You're sick.
No, she's not.
I'm going to take you back home well again, so no one else gets hurt.
Bad. Like...
All the blood. All those people died.
What?
Blood.
What?
Well, it's fine if the monster comes to get the people that are already dead. I mean, I wouldn't want the monster being drawn there, but...
Demogorgon.
The monster just attacked Eleven's papa? Whoa. Right when she said, you're bad. And there were all those people that were bleeding that would have been fine to have attacked. That's odd. Because if the monster was drawn to blood, that guy wasn't bleeding. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, like, what Elle's connection to the monster is. Oh, God. Are they gonna find Will in there and be able to get him out? Yes. What is that thing?
Help, help. Come on.
The bad man's gone. We'll be home soon. She'll get you your own bed and as many Eggos as you want. And we can go to the snowball. Promise.
Is 11 gonna die?
Promise.
Why would the monster need to attack this many people? The monster's only taken 6 people in the entire time. Nope, I think the people are all dead, and that's why you don't hear the gunshots anymore. If the guns didn't do anything, it's so cute that he's trying to kill it with a slingshot. Look at how brave these kids are.
Come on, kill him!
But none of the guns did anything. I think that was out. Good job, Elle.
11, stop!
Oh, now you know how it feels to fly through the air. Like Lucas did.
Goodbye, Mike.
Wait a minute, where are you going? Goodbye. Eleven's... Did she disappear with the monster? Whoa. Okay.
Stop breathing! Stop breathing!
You're gonna pinch his nostrils and breathe into his mouth.
Okay.
1 second, then pause, then 1 second.
Okay. Oh, come on!
Come on, kid.
Oh gosh, she finally found him and everything. I imagine Will's gonna be saved. He couldn't save his daughter, but I think he's gonna be able to save Will.
Come on, kid.
Please wake up!
Gosh, this show is so good.
I need you to wake up! I need you to breathe! That's it!
Yay! That kid's gonna be traumatized. Completely traumatized.
Michael? Oh my god.
And where did 11 go? I'm so confused. Like, was she actually the monster? Or did she just open the portal?
Yeah, it's me, buddy. We really missed you.
Are you okay?
Yes. It's just a cut. You're worried about my hand.
That's actually really sweet.
You got me. The Demogorgon.
It's okay. We've made a new friend.
Her name's 11.
Like the number?
Well, we call her L for short.
More like a Yoda.
She flipped a van. Was it mine?
Lose her brains out
and blood was pouring out of her.
I love that they're not traumatized by that. They were just like, and blood was falling out of their faces. Oh, but you lost Barb. Is this show gonna end just happily? Because I feel like with season 2 right around the corner, I feel like this is gonna end on some kind of a spooky cliffhanger. Who are you? Ugh, don't get in the car. Would you get in the car? I think I would just be like, help! Someone's trying to put me in their car. Is that the end? Is this gonna be the spooky cliffhanger? That's how it's gonna end, isn't it? Oh, 1 month later.
Campaign was way too short.
Yeah, it was 10 hours.
But it doesn't make any sense.
It makes sense.
Oh, no. What about the lost night?
Is this a reference to the fact that this episode, they're acknowledging that it's not enough of the show?
Wish your mom a Merry Christmas for me, okay?
Yeah, thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I love that he now walks Will home.
It's not really a present. Well, you'll see.
Well, I guess Steve is out and Jonathan is in.
Merry Christmas. You ready?
Yeah, pretty cool.
That was nice of her. What is gonna happen? I agree, the campaign was too short. We need more story. Oh! Steve is in. The boy who came back to life, or you could say, the boy who lived, for a little Harry Potter reference. All right, Hopper, who did you talk to?
Come on, you think I actually wanted to come to this thing? I was just hungry. Well, your wife didn't have time to cook for me. Know what I'm saying?
Merry Christmas, Hop.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. 11's still alive, and you're feeding her. What? Okay. Oh, the dog.
It's pretty big.
Oh, your house is looking normal again.
What are you doing?
Documenting?
Oh, why?
Because one day you're actually going to be dead and he's going to want these photos. Was that morbid? But like, come on.
They're so runny.
Mom, it's gonna be great.
They're potatoes. Of course they're going to be great.
The green present, it's an Atari. I felt Dustin's today. It's the same exact weight. I forgot to wash my hands. I'll be right back. Okay.
I would not trust him to be alone ever. Like, ever. Is he gonna start bleeding from the nose? Does he have magical powers now?
Thanks.
You okay? Yeah, I'm okay.
Is he gonna turn into a monster?
We'll tell you about it all the game.
Oh, yeah. I threw a fireball.
Oh my gosh. What a crazy ending. So Will is somehow still connected to the monsters. Elle is still alive. Hopper has some kind of connection with, I'm assuming the CIA, the FBI probably, some government organization. Wow. This was an awesome ending to this show. I loved it. The ending actually felt really wholesome and it just seemed like everything was going back to normal. All the kids were fine. They were playing Dungeons and Dragons together. There was a little reference that they were like, the quest wasn't long enough. There needs to be more. And I felt like that was a little bit of a wink towards the audience to say, hey, the show's not over. Don't worry. There's still more of a quest to go on. We're still going to be hunting monsters. So that was an awesome nod to us. I loved that. And I love how the show kind of plays off of the Dungeons and Dragons quest the kids are going on. That's really cool. And they're not afraid of monsters. Like, they are, but they're monster hunter kids. So it's really nice to see them kind of get back to normal a month later. And it was Christmas time. What a lovely way to end the show at Christmas time, to see all the families coming together. I love that Will's family unit seems to be doing really well. They actually seem to be doing better now than they did when the show started. Their house looked great. Everybody seemed happy. Why wouldn't they be happy? They're all together. And Will seems to be connected to the monster world. Is he connected to a monster? Is he turning into a monster? Is he developing powers? Is he like half in the upside down and half out? I'm not really sure, but that was a big mystery. And the fact that it's been a month later and Will was coughing up a piece of the monster, and he didn't seem as freaked out as I was, which leads me to believe that this has happened quite a few times before. And then he just kind of went out and sat down with his family for Christmas dinner and didn't say anything. So it leads me to believe that Will has some kind of connection that we haven't yet defined with the monster, maybe even Elle as well, 11. And so yeah, I'm really intrigued to see that. I'll be interested to see what happens with Will. I like Will, so I hope nothing bad happens to him, but so much bad stuff already has happened to him. I hope the kid's okay. And 11 is still alive. Hopper got the food for her and dumped it into the woods, into that little wooden box in the woods. Is that so that the food can like teleport to her, or is she gonna come later and find that? What happened there? I'm so intrigued. I'm assuming that Hopper learned that 11 was still alive and still out there because those people in that car told him to get in the back seat. And were they the feds? Were they the Men in Black? Are they another government organization? So they have to have some kind of information on 11, which means Hopper has to know that she's still alive because he's feeding her Eggos, which was a really cute thing. I love the fact that the Eggos represents her now, so we know that she's somewhere. Is she in the monster realm and she can like come out of the monster realm and grab the food and go back in, and maybe that's why Will still has some kind of connection to the monster realm, because maybe the gate hasn't completely closed. I'm not sure. I have so many theories. I want to know your theories on this. I think this show is fantastic. It was a 10 out of 10. It was scary, but it wasn't too scary. Of course, Dragon Lammy helped me a lot with not being too afraid of this show, and even the monster itself. Like, once I finally saw the monster wasn't too bad. I feel like they were really trying to allow kids to see this show. Well, not too young, but like kids around the age of Mike, maybe a little older. So they didn't want to make any of the visuals too scary, but I mean, this show definitely did have horror elements, and I think the directors and writers did a really good job of making it so suspenseful. The casting was phenomenal. Oh, amazing casting. I just love how this really felt like all of the characters felt very realistic. You know, even in this fantasy world where there were monsters and the other side, or what was it called? The upside down. All the characters just felt really well thought out. I loved how each of them eventually got on board to fight the monsters, but they all had to go through their process of not really believing what was happening. There were fights within the friendships, and yet they were making up. I just felt like all of the relationships here were so great. I loved this show, and I can't wait to jump into season 2. Subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss my next upload. Make sure to give this video a like, and I will see you next time. Bye.